Chat, you going to one of these side brothels? You're a sick individual. Hell, I might even go. I'm just kidding. But for real though, my dildo, let's get off into this.
Apparently, Detroit Become Human is real now because there is a Psy brothel in Germany investing in S-robots powered by AI. At the Psy
brothel is pushing boundaries by combining VR porn with lifelike sex dolls. Like an AI chatbot, these dolls can engage in realistic conversation.
Let's explore every touch and sensation together.
Boy, she looks like, what is that name? Dahlimer on Street Fighter?
Explore every touch and sensation together.
The dolls have silicone skin that warms to body temperature. VR glasses make the experience even more immersive.
That's crazy. It really feels real.
But the realism has its limits. Most AI, including the one used for the dolls,
let's do some dirty talk,
block sexual terms. Therefore, Psy Brothel plans to develop its own language model to remove these restrictions. We aim to develop the first sex-positive queer feminist language model. This means our model won't have any blocking restrictions.
Okay, so you just mean like an unfiltered internet?
Now that men have immersive, judgment-free options, suddenly it's a crisis. These AI brothels
Bro, I'm sorry. If you're into this, you are a freak, dude. She's got like tentacles for hair. What is that, bro? It's like Medusa's cousin Fedusa.
Aren't the problem.
You got her strung up, dad.
They're the response to being rejected.
Like the blue ones? What is this? What's that movie with Bruce Willis and what's his freaking name? The Fifth Element? Boy?
Mocked and used. Now that men don't have to chase approval, the power dynamic shifted, and that's what really stings.
Gotta talk about what is happening.
Is there a warming function with that, though? That's what I want to know. Hey, AI robot, make it warmer. Hey, AI robot, make it a little wetter. You guys are sick, dude. You're sick.
Germany, more specifically what has been happening in Germany for a year now. Berlin now has what is called a Psy brothel, meaning that the customers, who are majority men, have the option to rent out these AI dolls, and these dolls can have conversations with them, they can physically interact with them. The men also have the option to get, a VR headset, so it feels as real as possible even though they're only talking to a machine. They can book them for hours or even the entire night. Anybody with a couple of $100 can go to these AI dolls. Now, Philipp Fusenegger, who is, the owner of this, has said that people just feel more comfortable when they're talking to a machine because machines don't judge you. Is it that machines do not judge you, or is it that you can do whatever you want to a machine?
Artificial intelligence doesn't commit.
Probably a little bit of both, you know what I mean? A guy just having unfiltered access, do whatever he wants to a machine's body. Yeah, I guess a machine's body, that even sounds weird. So yeah, don't call it a body, call it a machine. There's so much cat hair on the mic. Can you not clean off the freaking mic?
This place has been talked about for a few days now on TikTok. It's called Psy Brothel.
Psy Brothel.
Yeah, Psy Brothel. And on their website, they name it as the world's first immersive doll brothel. And they said Psy Brothel is a visionary sex lab and adult playground in Berlin where humans and machines passionately unite to create an immersive world together. So essentially how it works is that in this brothel, people, mostly men, of course, they can go into
mostly
this
men,
brothel.
of course. Why you got to say it like that, dude? Here's my whole thing on this, and chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. We don't give you women a hard time for having the 5,000. Oh my God, it's running out of batteries. Like, we don't give y'all a hard time on that. On the Soul Sucker 3000. We don't give you a hard time on those roses that are straight up deleting clams. This woman got no sensation. That's why women can't skleech right now in the modern dating market, is because they've obliterated their clams. I'm talking stuff's been ate up like a buffet in the middle of Houston, one of the fattest cities in the nation. Come on now, don't give us a hard time when y'all been bucking these robots and mechanical things for a long time. Y'all been shoving stuff with batteries up your canals for a long time. Your tuna tunnels have been eating batteries for years. They've had those electronic vibrators and dildos for decades now. Don't give us a hard time just because we want a body. Body's telling me, hey. Don't get mad at us. Y'all got stuff that needs to be charged. You got to charge that thing. Don't get mad at us. We got one thing, side brothels. Bro, I'll challenge you. If you're of age, go to one of these sex shops one time. I did when I was in my early 20s. I'd even say 90% of the building, stuff for women. Gargantuan dildos. They got, this is the monster cock 9,000. I'm like, good Lord. Like, literal fists. Like, you walk by and it's that. I was like, what in the fart is going on? If you can sit on that, you have a problem, right? 90% of the stores for women. They got this small little section beside the videos that's for men. Just a little bit. Maybe we just waited a little bit longer and we wanted actual full mechanical bodies with AI and have conversations. You're the ones that just want, like, you've been having vibrators and dildos for years. What's the problem? Don't get mad at the game, baby. That's why they try to shame men for their preferences all the time.
And then they can pick a sex doll. They can decide what features they want their sex doll to look like, the height, features, and everything. And sometimes
the age, the gender.
Yeah, sometimes they can look a little bit prepubescent, which is the concerning part, where the concerning part comes in. And then they can decide the voice and all of that, which is powered by AI. And then they have also the VR set for a more immersive.
Women shamed men, demonized their desires.
That's what I'm saying, dude. We always demonize men for what they want. I covered this video months ago, but it seems like people are covering it again.
Misogyny facilitated and
New sexism is old misogyny amplified by tech, a sexism author. Honestly, just looking at her, are we surprised?
It is old misogyny facilitated and amplified by new and emerging technologies. So we're seeing in ways in which existing forms of bias and discrimination are not just being rewritten into the building blocks of our future society, but actually...
Why is it always white women can always figure out something to be mad about? Shots fired! They can always find something, dude.
Risk being encoded in such a way that they're amplified.
A new book by everyday sexism founder Laura Bates. She explores cyber brothels, buildings in the real world where users wear virtual reality headsets.
Everything men do is instantly labeled toxic, dangerous.
That's what I love. Like, you don't see men coming out with books talking about how bad it is to have vibrators and dildos. You know what I mean? That's y'all's bag, baby. Do your thing.
So a robot like Melody is $150,000, and that's fully AI capable and customized. We can actually make the robot look like anything you want. You can come to us and say, we would like to give us a picture of someone, and we can make that robot customized to you.
I didn't
and
know
we can
that.
customize the AI.
I knew about Melody. Boy, I don't know about y'all, but they always look drunk. How many Xanax is Melody on right now, bro? Did somebody roofie the AI bot?
So that it knows exactly what you want it to know. So it can learn about your company, it can learn about your product, or it can be your girlfriend.
That's exactly what happened.
Boy, imagine like you're stalking, imagine like a dude stalking a girl and he's like, I want her to look like that. And you create that. That's creepy, dude. That's a little creepy, I'll be honest. But hey, different strokes for different folks.
There's a growing market for sex bots.
I don't even know what a sex bot is.
A sex robot, like an artificial AI girlfriend, like artificial intelligence girlfriend.
Because people are too complicated.
I think because there's a lot of men out there who are tired of like doing...
Dude, just look at this woman. She looks like Wednesday Addams' sister, Thursday Addams. Talking about, I just think people are making millions, like they're
the bare minimum for women. So
tired of doing the bare minimum for women. You're talking about a woman that's probably at least got 100 bodies. And don't they style your bangs? Shots fired! Why do women look like this? In what playbook did men say, you know what? I want women that are fully tatted up that look like a coloring book, and I want their hair to look ridiculous.
Like doing the bare minimum for women, so they feel like it would almost be easier to just buy a sex bot and not have to deal with any of like the bullshit that kind of comes with women.
Because they
right, she admitted it. There's BS that comes with women.
To be on the video game, or they ready to be in like a VR with a virtual girl. You rather be on your video game while you got a live woman sitting next to you.
Stop indulging in the internet and find somebody that would get laid.
Look at that. Did you hear that sound advice from a solid 3 right here? You know, find somebody and just go out there and get puss, dude. Woman has no idea what it's like to be a man. You know, just like go out there and like find a girl and like get your pee-pee moist, dude. It's really not that hard. I can't. You have no idea what it's like, Rebecca. You got no clue. You know, just go find somebody, get laid. It can't be that hard. Run that back, Turbo. I got to see that one more time.
Stop indulging in the internet and find somebody. They would get laid.
I love it. Get off the internet, find somebody, get laid. Women really think it's that easy. Really think it's that easy, Chad. Oh my God. You know what is that easy? Playing free cash. So you can go on there if you guys want to get some extra cash for playing mobile games, doing surveys. I would definitely suggest doing that. You can fill that out here. I've also got the link in the description for some of you guys asking what's free cash all about. This is their Trustpilot. They have 265,000 reviews. The 4.7. This is a great little side hustle for some of you guys that can't go get another job, or you need some extra cash on the side. One of you guys even talked about paying your freaking I pay my light bill every month with free cash. That's dope. You can play mobile games and do reviews and basically get paid to do that stuff. So the link's in the description, and then there's also the QR code right there if you want to go do that.
Would you really replace a woman with a robot? And ladies, how do you feel about this? Today we're diving
I feel like you need a new mic, dude. Turn the gain down on that thing.
To the world of robotics female companion. Imagine a future where not only these robots can talk back to you, they're in every single home. Are we looking at the next big tech or a dangerous takeover? I just looked up some things online because I was curious. So I'm just going to read exactly what these things do. It learns your preferences and adapts to your conversations.
Oh, Jesus, that face right. That's a face only a mother could love right there. Okay, that first one, not bad. That's cool.
It's hyper-realistic, has skin like human, can customize it and tailor it to your ideal companion.
Okay, brutal. Another one that's not that bad.
Intimacy and more, designed both for emotional and physical interaction. As you can see, it's not just tech. Now I just want everyone to think about this. Is this the beginning of a robot takeover? Drop a comment below. Would you
drop a comment below. Drop a rage bait. You know, is this the beginning of the end? I mean, it's the beginning of something. I doubt it's the beginning of the end. If you've seen some of these robots run and stuff, they're really not that crazy. They're not quite there yet.
She can bite. She can bite?
Can you imagine what these men are going to do when they finally get their hands on a robot? Let me read some of these very
Does it have a drain plug? We really only have one question. We're almost there, man. I can see that the Bangers designer got the memo.
predictable comments. Does it have a drain plug? We really only have one question. We're almost there, man. Lol.
I like how her boobies poke up instead of sag.
I can see the Bangers designer got the memo. I like how her poke up instead of sag.
I'm only interested in the other half. Bro is trying to cop a feel, $150K, but still far cheaper than a divorce. They can be muted, right?
We think there's a much bigger area in having social robots, so she can promote your brand. The AI is all customizable, so she can learn all about you and your brand.
Bought one and she still gets.
Why'd they make her so thick, though? You know what I'm saying? Bought one and still gets headaches. Not tonight, babe. I'm downloading an update. Does it work? Does it do housework? I want the one that doesn't talk. Just what I need was my dishwasher.
It just goes on and on. This is a different video. Are the parts
dishwasher safe? How far does her? What does it say? How far does her mouth open up, and does it come in double D? Oh my God. Not tonight, babe. Battery is low. I'm deleting Bumble. I think this robot needs a lot more updates. Vacuum mode? Does she get headaches? No bite mode? How many margaritas does it need? Blink twice if you need help. How much for a second hand one? Imagine you get on Facebook Marketplace and somebody's like selling a used flashlight. It's like barely used, you know what I mean? Only used twice. That's crazy work, bro. That's insane work. Used flashlight, only used twice. How many of you guys are buying it? How many of you guys are buying a used flashlight? Not me.
People are putting AI technology into female robots. This is not going to end well, and people are going to do perverted things, and I'm not okay with it. I'm pretty sure this is how the Matrix began, where humans were playing around with technology and making it a little bit too advanced to the point where humans got so comfortable. There's going to be a point where people are going to start advocating for the rights of robots because they are so sentient. It'll literally be straight out of a science fiction film. These robots go for about $150,000, and you can customize the features down to the way it speaks to you. It's like Gemini on drugs.
Respectful tone only. Don't ever speak to me with a disrespectful tone, Rebecca.
Knowing the world, and whenever we have access to anything, a lot of people exploit it. And I'm pretty sure people are going to exploit this. This robot literally already looks sad. What is 150K? That's about like a mortgage? A car payment? Wait.
A car payment, 150K? What are you driving, a G-Wagon, 150K? What are you living in, a shoebox? That's what's crazy. 150K does not get you much anymore, bro.
More. But what's going to happen in the future? I feel like we're going to just do a play-by-play of whatever is already in movies, whatever's already in books. It's happening. This is the beginning stages, and I'm really afraid for the world.
I'm going to keep it a buck. You just look like a sad, lonely woman. Shots fired! I'm just keeping it that wow, bro. I'm going to just be honest. I'm just being honest. It doesn't seem like you're too happy with what you got cooking, Rebecca. I'm going to just keep it a buck. Evolving AI. I've been following this account on... Instagram. So AI is moving faster than ever. Here's the biggest news of the last 7 days. Google just nuked thousands of startups. Google's new photo shoot AI can generate full studio quality product campaign images from a single photo, instantly creating high-end customized marketing shots without a traditional shoot. Anthropic drops Claude Code security and triggers $15 billion cybersecurity stock sell-off. Good Lord. Figma and Anthropic turn AI code into editable designs. ByteDance adds safeguards to Cdance 2.0 after it continues to dominate. So, dude, Cdance, this stuff has been crazy recently. Google launches AI music generator in Gemini. Jeez. China's dancing robots go viral. They doing somersaults? Dadgum. Okay. You can clone any voice 100% locally using the new open source model.
It's so good at handling emotions.
It can even do accents and different languages.
You can even prompt the exact voice you want.
It works with low VRAM and is super fast.
This is the best text-to-speech generator you can use right now.
You can easily clone anyone's voice.
Whoa. What is this? Replit launches animation powered by Gemini 3.1 Pro. Here, let's switch this over here so you guys can actually see this. Because I'm going to I see cool stuff on IG all the time, and I'm like, I need to start sharing this with chat, dude. Let's pull this over just a little bit so you guys can see it. There we go. Not a professional here, chat. Never claimed to be one. Never claimed to be one. Replit animation lets you generate animated videos by describing what you want. And, dude, I want one of these so bad for my YouTube intro. If anybody's good with AI and can make this happen, bro, take some of my content, make an AI video that's like an intro for a live stream, please. For the love of goodness. Claude Code can now test and fix your app on its own. Talas unveils a hardware interference chip claiming 17,000 tokens per second. Meta gets a patent for AI digital afterlife. Meta was granted a patent describing AI that could keep interacting from inactive or deceased users' accounts by learning from their past activity through Meta says it has... Oh my God. That's insane. People's past stuff? What? This is wild. What? Oh my God, that's insane to me. But dude, some of these are crazy, dude. Some of these are crazy. I don't know if you guys have seen this this Fast and Furious ad with Lightning McQueen. Frodo getting all magic carpet. Like, this is insane, dude. Pops out of a freaking UFO. The Joker and Batman. Titanic, Leo. Next to the Titanic. It's so funny, dude. Oh my God, that's wild. Dude, Cdance 2.0 is crazy as well. It's so crazy. Here, let me go back to this. There's another account I follow, Grand Wizard. I can't say the rest of it. But he is always up on the up and up when it comes to the news, so I might start covering more of what he talks about. Let's see here. Let's see, what do we got? There's something he talked about. What is this? Here we go. Mexican Defense Secretary Ricardo Treviñas Press conference reveals that CJNG leader El Mencho was located in Tapalpa, Jalisco, through intelligence obtained from his girlfriend. U.S. officials tracked down his girlfriend's visit, which revealed his location to the Mexican army. El Mencho after his girlfriend left the house. FBI, open up.
Women are scary.
Don't lie.
Women are very scary.
Don't say-
treacherous in this dunya.
The cartel spent millions on security just for the girlfriends to leak their location. Oh my God. El Tuli, who is considered one of the El Mencho's most trusted men, was just eliminated in a helicopter strike, reportedly hit by many gun fire. After his El Mencho died, he coordinated attacks from the town and allegedly offered 20,000 pesos for each soldier killed.
It's going away.
Mexican army hit him with the aerial bombardment.
It's AC 130 time. The ass clapper 130. I get 3.
Mexico right now because of some coochie. El Mencho, most loyal henchman, finding out he got backdoored by some Latina scallywag. It's crazy work. This is how CJNG carried out ambushes against Mexico National Guard vehicles using remotely detonated roadside IEDs.
Aguanta. Ya. Chinga tu madre.
Ooh, that's not good.
No, ya se pararon.
That's not good.
Aguanta. Ya. Chinga tu madre.
Yikes. Yeah. Good Lord. Here we go. The next boss of the CJNG cartel is likely El Yogurt. Yogurt. Okay, gotcha. El Yogurt is a rising leader within the CJNG. He heads a branch of Fuerza Especiales Mencho called Operative Yogurt, also known as Los Yogurt. How are you doing, Gabriel? What is going on with this? El Yogurt right now making sure he doesn't get backdoored by his girlfriend. When you don't have to worry about the feds tracking your location through your girlfriend because you're bitchless. I'm sorry, dude. Some of this account is hilarious, bro. It is so good. It is so good. He just keeps up, dude. He's all up and up on the news. So I'm like, I'm gonna start referencing some of his stuff because it's good. It really is good. Let's get into the Twitter, see what we got. Y'all know we be switching gears like I'm in Fast and Furious 3, brother. All right, let's get into some Epstein stuff. Here we go. Epstein Files Staff Manual for the Island.
Need more nightmares in your life? Look no further, because I've been digging through the Epstein files, and I just came across the household manual for the staff at Epstein Island. Let's go. Welcome to hell. Staff rules for grooming and guest relations. Mostly grooming, because that's what we do here. You see nothing, hear nothing, say nothing. Okay. Most importantly, smile. So when the most powerful people in the world visit this island, the staff had to make sure there was the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, and a how to work the TV instructions next to the television. Most powerful people in the world don't know how to use a remote. That's comforting. In the bedroom, there had to be air conditioning, shutters closed. This is actually pretty normal. Stationary gun placed in the bedside drawer. Sorry, huh? Staff had to stock the fridge with this list. Apple juice. That's what kids drink. Cranberry juice. That's what girls with UTIs drink. Wait, cereals. Cheerios and Kix. Kix, the motto's literally kid tested, mother approved. Skippy peanut butter? What? That's not what grown men put on their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. What is this? Your language must
It said treats, chocolate, and Cheetos.
include good diction and exclude words and slang. Do not say, yeah, sure, no problem, you bet, gotcha, right, I don't know. You do say, yes, Mr. Pedophile? Yes, Mr. Pedophile, instead of, yeah, Mr. Pedophile? Got it.
Imagine having that much money where you can have your own freaking island, bro. It's insane to me. Absolutely insane. Top 3 worst names you can call.
About it is that when guys say it to you, you can't react because you just look like an asshole. Coming in at number 1, Chief. If someone calls you Chief, you kind of just got to take your L. I mean, there's not much you can say back to that. Coming in at number 2 is going to be Boss. Boss might sound to some people, especially on the outside, like, oh, yeah, that's respect. What's
going on, Boss?
It's not. He's disrespecting you. And number 3, if someone calls you big guy, you are in fact little as shit. Like you.
Yeah, dude, I hate those, and also hate the one buddy. I put a one in the chat if you can't stand it. I cannot stand being called buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you got it, buddy. I'm like, bro, I'm not I'm not a 7-year-old kid. Don't call me buddy. You know what I mean? Thin people. What is this all about? Oh my God.
You really are a fat bastard.
His chin is just melted all the way to his clavicle.
Thin people, I'm going to try not to cry when I say this to you.
Yeah.
Thin people.
Thin people.
When you're buying seats for your home, I want you to think of the fattest person you've ever seen.
Okay, I'm thinking of it. It's probably one of you two. Shots fired! Because you know what's really crazy right now is in this 1920 by 1080 frame, we can't even get all of your body. Like, you're too wide to even get in the shot here. Like, I need it to be widescreen to even get the shot.
Thank you.
I want you to think of the fattest, biggest, chunkiest motherfucker you've ever encountered. And I want you to think, if I had them over, would they enjoy this seat?
I don't have big fat people over at my house. Keep it a buck.
And if the answer is no, I'd like you to skip it, thin people. Thin people, if you can hear me. Thin people, if you can hear me right now. Thin.
I'm listening past that throat fat. I can hear you. Don't dare star your neck, brother.
People.
But they can.
Thin
you
people.
have a lot of thin fans, I feel.
I do, and it's concerning because they are small. And thin people, your seats aren't working.
Dude, this is why I don't feel bad making fun of fat people, because they want to shame us for being thin and being skinny and being in shape, so I can shame you for being fat, dude. The dude has a freaking fork tattooed on his forearm.
Big back, big back.
I bet his blood is made of Crisco. You know what I'm saying? I bet when he pees, it's melted butter.
No.
And I'm not changing.
No.
I'm not.
Clearly you're not. The only thing you're maybe changing is your underwear after you blow it out with blood and feces.
I'm not going to lose weight to come over.
No.
You need to get different chairs.
And I'm going to tell you something right now. Your little mid-century fucking furniture that you purchased, it's a hazard to me. I will break your beautiful things.
Mid-mod?
It doesn't mid-mod.
More like, good God. I got to get the fuck out of here.
Good Lord, the victimization. It's always somebody else's fault, huh? It's somebody else's fault. My God. Your seats aren't working, and I'm not changing. I'm not losing weight to come over. You need to get different chairs. My seats work fine for the people I care about. I'm not changing either, so no, I don't need to change anything. You have that need. Go be fat somewhere else, you know what I mean? Hey, listen here, fat. All right, here we go. Proof women don't care about being ran through anymore. What do we got?
I know a man has never been with a true baddie, like 10 out of 10 girl, when he says the worst thing that his girl can be is ran through, because
It is. It's the worst thing.
sure, that's bad, but there's a lot worse.
Like what? Being ran's at the top of it. Being sprinted through like the Boston Marathon? What are you talking about, brother? Yeah, it's pretty bad. I saw this video, bro. This one cracked me up. This is how young adults communicate now. Learn it or get left behind.
And I was like, oh.
POV, that Gen Z girl with no personality meets another Gen Z girl with no personality.
And I was like, oh, that's not. Hi. Your outfit is eating. Wait, I'm screaming. Wait, same. Oh. Literally. Wait, it's giving icon. No, because you're giving diva. Clock it. The way I need to know your name. No, because same. Okay, let's say it on 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Paige. What? Wait, I'm gagged. That part. Wait, no, because the way I'm obsessed with you. No, because same. Except I'm also super overstimmy right now, so. No, because same. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go. Okay, you do you, girly pop. Bye, queen.
Bro, I don't know about you guys. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. I didn't hear the word overstimulated until like this year. Like, I'm overstimulated. I mean, maybe I heard I'm stressed or something, but people now like, I'm overstimulated. I just can't handle it. The world's not that bad, dude. You're not the victim of your circumstances. You're the hero of all your opportunities. Stop thinking everybody's out to get you. What you focus on eventually happens. So if you think negative things are going to happen to you, bingo, bad things are going to happen. I focus on all the good things. I got a good boy back there. I got a beautiful wife. I got a beautiful little baby. I focus on all the really good things that are happening in my life. Therefore, other good things happen. What you think about happens. This is why I say, if you want to unbuck your life, here's the 3 things you should do. Number 1, go listen to As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. It's free on Spotify. It's a free audiobook. You can go listen to it. The things that it talks about. is if you have positive thoughts, it leads to positive actions, which lead to positive outcomes. Because if you have negative thoughts, they lead to negative actions, and they lead to negative outcomes. Should have been nice. Should have bought a Honda, put it on a t-shirt. Second thing you should do, start going to the gym, brother. If you can't go to the gym, start doing body weight exercises. Do the 300 challenge. 300 sit-ups, 300 push-ups, 300 body weight squats. Boom. You start doing that, you'll transform your body. Number 3, eat a whole food diet. If it's processed, don't eat it. If it comes out of a box, don't eat it. What I mean by whole food is all the things on the outside, basically, of the grocery store, you know, the meat, the produce, the veggies, the fruit, eat that stuff. Don't eat the processed garbage on the inside of the aisles. Have you ever noticed that? All the really good stuff that's for you is on the outside. You know, the milk, the eggs, all those things. And then you got the produce, the lettuce, the fruits, and then the meat, all on the outside. All the crap is on the inside. There's a reason they put the chips next to the paper towels, because they're basically made of the same stuff. You just got to pay attention, dude. You got to pay attention. It's a crazy world we live in. It really is. Oh my God, I saw this one about fell out of my chair. White women will literally do anything other than actually work out. Doing like 15 sets of... What they do? Bro, go to the gym. Y'all spending your husband's hard-earned money bouncing on these moon shoes that we all had as kids in the 90s. She got a knee brace on. The last thing she need to be doing is being on these moon boots in a turkey suit. Good Lord. Oh, let's do some high knees. Let's do some high knees. Trying to get those high knees going. Lord have mercy. You know what you need to do? Put the fork down. That's what you need to do. All that gym equipment and you're putting on the moon boots. This is crazy work. They even got the kids doing it. That poor girl being led astray. What is going on, bro? 15 sets of... What they do? Ain't that right, Lokes? Excuse you. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's always good to have you guys out, man. Until next time. Peace.